balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sandy Koufax, who has tied Carl Erskine's record with 14 strikeouts. Checks the base runner Pepitone at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Bright. Is swung on and missed. Struck him out. And look at those Dodgers come running out. Roseborough congratulates Koufax as the Dodgers have just beat the Yankees in the first game of the 1963 World Series by the score of 5-2, with Koufax setting a new strikeout record.
That 15th strikeout still is eluding Koufax. Harry Bright, coming up as a pinch hitter, may be the last possible victim. He fires another flaming fastball. Bright swings and misses for strikeout number 15. Koufax has his strikeout record, and the Dodgers have a big 5-2 victory. A milling mob of Dodgers surround their hero. Sandy Koufax is baseball's man of the hour.
Ball 2, strike 2, 2 out. Killebrew on first. Dodgers leading 2-0. He did it. Sandy Koufax gets his 10th strikeout. Every pitcher, of course, likes to finish a game with a strikeout. This was, of course, not a game. This was the 7th game of the World Series.
At the bell. Delivered 2-2 to Bob Allison. 4-1 is this. Allison is out, and Koufax strikes out. Number 10 of the Dodgers become the world champions with Koufax. A 3-hitter as he shuts out the Minnesota Twins. The final score, 2-0. The Dodgers 2-0 over the Minnesota Twins, and Sandy Koufax is being mobbed.
And Fisk will lead it off, has a single and has walked twice. And the wind blowing out. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run. We will have a 7th game in this 1975 World Series. A lot of body English for Carlton Fisk. Watch him.
How many steps does he take? 1. He waits to see it. Get over. Get over.
He knew it. There it is.
The 1-0 delivery to Fisk. He swings, long drive, left field. If it stays fair, it's gone. Home run! The Red Sox win. And the series is tied 3 games apiece.
Carlton Fisk hit a 1-0 pitch. They're jamming out on the field. His teammates are waiting for him. The ball hit the foul pole, and the Red Sox have sent the World Series into Game 7 with a dramatic 7-6 victory.
Reggie Jackson. Long drive, right field.
Goodbye. A big World Series for Reggie Jackson.
Well, Bert Hooton threw the wrong ball, and Reggie Jackson made it the long ball.
His home run tonight was his 5th World Series home run. The pitch.
Drive to right field and deep. Way back, going, gone. Another home run for Reggie Jackson, and the Yankees lead 7-3.
Reggie Jackson now well on his way to becoming the most valuable player in the 1977 World Series.
Reggie Jackson has seen 2 pitches in the strike zone tonight. 2. And he's hit them both in the seats.
Goodbye.
Oh, what a blow.
Reggie Jackson has hit his 3rd home run of the game. Reggie Jackson becomes the 2nd man in World Series history to hit 3 home runs in a game.
There are the Dodgers, 1 out away. And the 1-0 pitch, watching, it's a high fly ball to Landreau. This is it. Landreau waiting and waiting. He's got it. The Los Angeles Dodgers have just about done the impossible. Lasorda throws his hat away, runs out with his hands and arms held high in the air to grab Steve Garvey. They were down 2 games to none to the Yankees and beat them 4 straight. What a performance.
Watson hits it high in the air. For the center fielder, Ken Landreau, this should do it. The Dodgers are the 1981 champions of baseball.
That the Dodgers will take command.
Mike Scott trying to win it right here. Struck him out. That strikeout 14. It ties the National League Championship Series record. The Houston Astros have defeated the New York Mets by a score of 1-0 on a 5-hitter by Mike Scott.
On the strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's it. Mike Scott strikes out 14 men. He shuts the New Yorkers out on 5 hits, and he gives the Astros a leg up.
High in the air, toward the corner, curving, it is home run! He knows that he's got enough wood on it, but is it going to stay fair? Does that remind you of Butch Fisk a little?
Shades of Game 6 of the 75 series. And that's what we were talking about the inside fastball.
The hitter is Billy Hatcher, the center fielder. Payoff delivery. And a high fly deep to left, down the line. It may go foul, waiting. It hits the screen. Tie ball game, home run. But right now they're waiting for Billy Hatcher to come out and doff his helmet, and he does that. That is the first run allowed by the Mets bullpen in the LCS.
5-5 in a delirious 10th inning. Can you believe this ball game at Shea?
Oh, brother.
3-2 to Mookie Wilson. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it. If one picture is worth 1,000 words, you have seen about 1,000,000 words. But more than that, you have seen an absolutely bizarre finish to Game 6 of the 1986 World Series. The Mets are not only alive, they are well.
And the pitch by Stanley, and a ground ball trickling. It is a fair ball. Gets by Buckner. Rounding third Knight. The Mets will win the ball game. The Mets win. They win. Unbelievable. The Red Sox in stunned disbelief. A slow ground ball went right through the legs of Buckner down the right field line. The Mets have won the ball game. 3 runs in the bottom half of the 10th inning.
And look who's coming up. And with 2 out, you talk about a roll of the dice. This is it. High fly ball into right field. She is gone! In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
Gibson swings and a fly ball to deep right field. This is going to be a home run. Unbelievable! A home run for Gibson. And the Dodgers have won the game 5-4. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. One of the most remarkable finishes to any World Series game. A one-handed home run by Kirk Gibson. And the Dodgers have won it 5-4.
3-2 to Tony Phillips. The 5-2 Dodgers in the 9th. Got him. They've done it. Like the 1969 Mets. It's the impossible dream revisited.
Hershiser will try to end the World Series with the next pitch. It's on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Dodgers are the champions of baseball. Hershiser, his second complete game victory, and the Dodgers celebrate.
He's to the line, and the left-hander delivers. Puckett swings and hits a blast. Deep left center, way back, it's gone. The Twins go to the 7th game. Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett. Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett. And the Twins have won this game 4-3.
Into deep left center for Mitchell. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Kirby Puckett with a single, a triple, a scoring fly ball, and a game-winning home run against
against Charlie Lee Brent. The final score in 11 innings, Minnesota 4, Atlanta 3.
So the tying run is at second. The run that would win the World Series is at first, and Joe Carter is the batter. Now the 2-2. Well hit down the left field line. Way back and gone! Joe Carter with a 3-run homer. The winners and still world champions, the Toronto Blue Jays.
1 out in the ninth, 6-5 Philadelphia. Stottlemyre and Castillo throwing in case of extra innings. Fastball is hit to left field, down the line, in the corner, home run! Joe Carter hits the 2-1 pitch over the left field wall. And the Toronto Blue Jays come back with 3 in the bottom of 9th inning to become the world champions yet again.
Here's the pitch on the way, a swing and a belt, left field, way back, Blue Jays win it! The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
And the scoreboard clock in left center field reads 12 o'clock, and for the first time in the history of baseball, this is November baseball.
A right-handed can go with it right into right field. Jeter is great at that. So if Kim makes a mistake and gets a pitch up and away, Jeter might ride that pitch to the right field seats.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders on the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! A home run by Derek Jeter. He pumps his fist in the air as he rounded first, and the entire Yankee team mobs him at home plate. He is Mr. November.
Jeter hits it into right. Back at the wall. Game over. Yankees win, and the series is tied. The chance of a lifetime for Luis Gonzalez. 2-2, bottom of the ninth. Game 7 of the World Series. Bases loaded. Forward, center field. The Diamondbacks are world champions.
Gonzalez digs in at the plate. And a little Cooper. Base hit! Diamondbacks win! They're the world champions! Gonzalez did it!
2 of his 3 hits in the series have been homers. Let's see if he can step on the clutch here. 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Isringhausen delivers, driving it way back into left field. It's up, it's over, it's gone, it's gone. Big home run by Kent. Holy Toledo, what a hit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I believe.
Kent waits. In the air, we go to St. Louis with Houston in front 3 games to 2. A 3-run blast. A massive blast. The Red Sox are 1 out away. The last chance for St. Louis to extend this game. Back to Folk. Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions. It has been 86 years. And for the first time since 1918, the Boston Red Sox are champions of baseball.
2 out in the 9th inning here on the banks of the Mississippi River. The Red Sox need 1 more out. Swinging a ground ball, stabbed by Folk. He has it. He underhands to first, and the Boston Red Sox are the world champions for the first time in
Astro fans who couldn't celebrate at home Monday night, I hope you're gathered at your favorite watering hole or at home. Runner going. Fielder's indifference. Fly ball right field. Jason Lane there. Astros are going to the 05 World Series. Oh, man, oh, man. Unbelievable. They're going to celebrate. You bet they are.
Wheeler, the pause and the pitch. Fly ball into right field. And for the first time in Houston Astros franchise history, they will play in the World Series. The 2005 National League champions.
There he goes as the pitch is swung on and hit into right field. The catch is made by Lane, and the Houston Astros are going to the World Series for the first time in franchise history.
The Cubs are 1 out away from winning the title. And Cub fans, you are going to remember where you were right now for the rest of your life. It'll be Mike Montgomery to try to get the final out. 2 down. Cubs lead by a run. Tying run at first. Martinez at the plate. A little bouncer slowly toward Bryant. He will glove it and throw to Rizzo. It's in time. And the Chicago Cubs win the World Series. The Cubs come pouring out of the dugout, jumping up and down like a bunch of delirious 10-year-olds. The Cubs have done it. The longest drought in the history of American sports is over, and the celebration begins. It's never felt better to fly the W. Great scene on the field, bear hugs, absolute joy. The Cubs have done it. Their first world title since 1908.
Davis, a decent lead, being held on by Rizzo. And the next pitch to Martinez, a swing and a slow chopper toward third. Here comes Bryant on to first. And the Cubs have won the World Series. A moment that many thought might never happen has happened here in Cleveland for the first time in 108 years.
It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all.
For good measure, the foot of Chris Bryant slipped on that final out, but he still threw a strike to Rizzo.
What an incredible World Series. And in 10 innings, the Indians have fallen to the Chicago Cubs by a final score of 8-7 in arguably one of the most riveting and entertaining World Series in baseball history. These two clubs put on one of the all-time beauties in World Series play.
The Chicago Cubs are World Series champions.